Bonjour, welcome back to my channel. So this is Learn French with Queen. Is this the first time you stumbled on my video? I say big welcome. And if you've always been here with me, I say big thank you. So do it to check out my previous video to know what's up on this platform. If you like them, do it to give them a thumbs up. Yeah, give this video a thumbs up so that it can be suggested to users who are going to be in need of them. So give this video a thumbs up, give it a thumbs up, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscription button. It's quite important. So what are you still waiting for? So on today's video, we will be looking at how to read in French language. In my previous video, we examined the hair sound and the various forms that gives the hair sound. And on today's video, we will be looking at E with the accent aigu that gives the A sound. We will be looking at the EU that gives the E sound, and we'll be looking at the Y that gives the E sound. So let's dive into today's reading.
Théophile est un petit garçon, calme et sage. So for a Théophile, can we see the E accent aigu? That is the E that is having the accent aigu on it. It gives the sound A. That's why we have it to be Théophile. Aujourd'hui, il va rentrer à l'école primaire. So we have école as well. We can see the accent aigu on it. That's why we have it to be école. Can we hear the A sound? Fini la maternelle. Il est 8 heures. Le réveil a sonné. So for a réveil, can we hear the A sound? We have the accent aigu there, and for our sonner as well, we have the accent aigu there. Can we hear the sound sonner? A. Depuis une heure, Théophile a englouti un bol de céréales. So for our deux, we have our ordinary E in English language, and in French we have it to be E. So that's the sound, that's natural sound. So we have D plus E, give us deux. So we have our EU as well to give us the sound E. We have our ordinary E as well, gives us the sound E as well. The difference is only in the transcription, but we are taking note of the sound here. Just note that the sound is similar, so it gives the sound E. And note there is difference between the sound E and O. It's two different sounds. So we have E, de E, céréales. So we have our E accent aigu there. Can we hear the A sound? Céréales. Et un verre de jus d'abricot. C'est une belle journée. Can we hear our A sound there? Qui s'annonce? Le ciel est bleu dehors. So we have our LE naturally gives the sound E. Can we hear that? Le ciel. And we have our bleu. Here we have our EU to give us the sound E. So let's note that. Aujourd'hui, c'est aussi l'anniversaire de E. Naturally give us the sound O. Can we see our ordinary E there? De Théophile. So we have our E accent aigu there. Il va avoir 7 ans. Ce soir, can we hear the E sound there for ce E? Ce soir, lors du dîner en famille, il pourra souffler ses bougies. Et re-E, can we hear the E sound there? Re-E, se voir. Se voir, c'est cadeau. Théophile est prêt. Sa maman lui a fait enfiler son pantalon bleu. Here we have her EU that gives us the sound E. Qui est son préféré? Here can we see our A sound, so we can have the same accent appearing 3 times in a word for the word préféré. re, e. Il a également, quand we hear the A sound, there we have our accent aigu, eu le droit de mettre. Can you see how EU there that it's circled? So the EU there doesn't give us the sound So let's know this is an exception, and this is the participle for the verb avoir. So we have il a également. So but here the EU is not giving the sound it is giving the sound u. Eu le droit de mettre son t-shirt noir et doré. Can we hear the A sound? There we have her accent aigu. Qui brille de mille feuilles. So let's note we can have her EUX as well to give us the sound E. Et sa maman lui a acheté hier. For a acheté, we have the E sound there, the ordinary E that gives the sound E, H-E, and we have our accent aigu there. Can we see the accent on top of the E? Acheté. Hier, de superbes baskets. Il est fier de les porter. Sur le chemin, can we see a E sound there, the ordinary E that gives the sound E as well. Chemin, le menant à l'école. So we have our E sound there. And for our école, we have our accent aigu. Théophile serre fort la main de sa maman. Il est un peu. We have a EU in English and EU in French that gives the sound E. That's why we have peu. Stressé. Can we hear the A sound there? Stressé. A E accent aigu. Il n'est jamais rentré. Can we hear the A sound there? Dans l'école des grands. So for our école, we have the E accent aigu. Devant la porte, can we hear the E sound there for our ordinary E? And in French language, the sound is E. Okay, so we have devant la porte. Il y a beaucoup d'enfants qui courent partout. Certains sont tristes, d'autres crient de joie, mais pas le ton. Can we hear the le? We have our L plus E. So we have le, E, ton, de, E, réfléchi. Here as well we have our accent aigu there, appearing twice rather, and giving the sound E, réfléchir. La cloche vient de sonner. Can we hear deux sound there? D plus E, de, sonner. Il est l'heure d'entrer. For l'heure, we can see our EU, because we said wherever we have our EU gives the sound E. But here we are having our EUR. Here we have the sound and that's why we have il est l'heure. So let's note these are exceptions. So we have l'heure and not E. D'entrer dans le grand bâtiment rouge. Théophile. For Théophile, can we see our accent aigu there? Embrasse sa maman. Elle lui fait un large sourire. Ça le rassure. Dans la cour de l'école, for à école, can we hear the accent aigu? Théophile se sent un peu perdu. For a peu, there we have a EU in English, so we have it to be EU in French language, which gives the sound E. Un peu perdu. Il ne reconnaît. Can we hear the E sound there as well? Our ordinary E, which naturally in French language the sound is E. It is pronounced E. So we have il ne reconnaît. So we have reconnaît, personne. Théophile. Théophile se retourne. For our retourne, can we hear the E sound? The retourne. Retourne et reconnaît son ami Martin. Quel bonheur! Here as well, just as we have for il est l'heure, so we can see the EUR. So here the sound is E. That's why we have bonheur and not E. Il se sent mieux. So here let's note as well, we said whenever we have our EUX gives the sound E. So we have mieux. Il se sent mieux instantanément. So can we hear the A sound? Instantanément. Martin, que fais-tu ici? So que, the K plus E. So we have que, E. Que fais-tu ici? So let's note that our ordinary E, that is E, gives the sound E. Je, E. Can we hear the sound? Je fais ma rentrée. Can we hear the A sound? There we have our accent aigu. Comme toi. Ce E. Can we hear the E sound? Cela, ce E serait génial. So we have our accent aigu there for génial. We can hear the A sound. Génial. Que nous soyons dans la même classe. Tu ne crois pas? Oh, si je can we hear the sound there? So we have our sound. Serais, je serais tellement content. Il est temps de se can we hear the de we have our se mettre en rang. Le directeur, can we see our our EUR is circled, so it's giving the sound just like we have le, we have te. De l'école, can we hear the A sound? There we have our accent aigu. N'est pas le commode. Il porte une redingote. So we have our E sound there for our re. R plus E, we have redingote noire. Et un chapeau comme dans les films du siècle dernier. Il ressemble. So here we have our R plus E. So we have a ressemble au grand-père de Théophile. Silence, je ne veux rien entendre. So for our je, we have our E sound, je can hear the E sound. Our ne as well, we have the E sound. And for our veux as well, we have the E sound. So we have je ne veux rien entendre. Je vais appeler chaque élève. For our élève, can we see the accent aigu? So that's why we have the A sound, élève. And the second accent that we are seeing is the accent grave, which gives the sound A. So we have élève. Can we hear the sound? Et lui donner le nom de son maître ou de sa maîtresse. Soyez attentive. So here we have our Y that gives the E sound. So here that's where we have a soyez. So here we have our Y that gives the E sound for our soyez. So for the OUA sound, it is usually an O plus an I gives the OUA sound. So can we see here that, can we see our Y here is giving the sound high. Naturally, whenever you see Y in the midst of a word, it gives the sound E. The sound gives E sound. So we have soyez attentive. Je ne le je ne le répéterai pas. So for her répéterai, re. So we have the a sound. So we have our e accent aigu there, and we have our a high to give the a sound. Note how our a high gives the a sound only for our first person singular for the future tense. So that's why we have re, pe, te, e, re, pa. Théophile et Martin ouvrent grand leurs oreilles. So a e, u, r gives the sound e and not e. Le directeur a une voix grave qui les effraie. So for her director as well, it's the same with the le sound. It gives the sound e. So that's why we have directeur sound our e, u, r. Pierre Adro, Justine Caline, Théophile Durand, Thomas Litton, Martin Desprez. So for her Desprez, we can hear the accent there for the name. Vous serez dans la même classe de la merveilleuse. So for our can we hear the sound there? Merveilleuse. Merveilleuse Mademoiselle Loudon. Théophile et Martin can we hear the sound? Tourne vers la maîtresse. Elle n'a pas l'air d'être si merveilleuse. Her sound there. Elle affiche un regard. Can we hear the sound there? Our R plus regard sévère. So for C A, can we hear the A sound? There we have our accent aigu, and VR, there we have our accent graph that gives the sound A. That's why we have sévère. Et ses yeux sont noirs et bennes. So for A, can we hear the A sound A and our accent graph as well that gives the S sound? So we have A, ben. Mais au moins, ils sont tous les deux dans la même classe et c'est une très bonne nouvelle. Suivez-moi les enfants sans un mot. Le premier, so we have our L plus E, so we have le premier. Le premier qui couine sera puni. Arrivé dans la classe, so we have our E accent aigu for arrivé et can we hear the A sound? Mademoiselle Lundin leur montre leur place. Théophile a un bureau situé près de la fenêtre. For our situé, can we hear the A sound? Situé. A. We have our accent aigu there. We have près de E. We have our D plus E, the E sound. So we have de la feu, the E sound there. F plus E, fenêtre. Et Martin au fond de, again, la classe, près de la bibliothèque. Ils sont 22 enfants en tout, 14 filles et seulement 8 garçons. La maîtresse porte une blouse blanche et D plus E there, can we hear the deux? Sa poche sur une longue règle. Elle a les cheveux. For our cheveux, we have the she plus E. We have che, then ve, E. Can we see our EUX there gives the sound E. So we have che, ve, E. Coiffé. For our coiffé, can we hear the A sound? There we have our accent aigu. Un chignon. Des petits, can we hear the E sound? Des petites lunettes rondes. Et a du poil au menton. Théophile, se, we have a E there. Se demande, can we hear the E sound? Si elle est jaune. So here we have our EU that gives the sound E. Note here the EU, the difference is only in the transcription, but the sound is the same. It is the E sound. So we have jeune ou vieille. Il a du mal à deviner son âge. So we have a deviner. Can we hear the D plus E? Deviner. The E sound there as well. Bonjour les enfants, je m'appelle Mademoiselle London. Je suis là pour vous faire travailler. Ici, personne ne rigole, personne ne parle. C'est moi qui décide. For I decide, can we hear the A sound? Décide. Théophile se tourne vers Martin et lui fait un clin d'œil. Heureusement. So for heureusement, we have EU twice. The two gives the sound E. So we have heureusement. Qu'ils vont pouvoir se surtenir car l'année. For année, we have our E accent aigu. S'annonce difficile. Le premier exercice consiste à se présenter. So we have our S plus E, we have se, and we have our pré-E. Can we hear the A sound? Pré, à accent aigu de zante. Devant les autres élèves. So we can hear the A first, the accent aigu, and then the A sound, which is for the accent grave, we have élève. De la classe. C'est un exercice assez drôle et intéressant. So for intéressant, you can either have it for intéressant or intéressant. So the two pronunciation is correct. Charlotte a un père astronaute, tandis que Juliette a une mère magicienne. Les métiers. So for our métier, we have the accent aigu there. Can we hear the A sound? Métier. Des parents sont très diversifiés. So for our fier, we can hear the A sound at the end, diversifié. Les loisirs que les enfants pratiquent sont aussi très variés. So we can hear the A sound, we have accent aigu there as well. Charles fait du ping-pong. Miriam. So here we have her Y that gives the sound E for Miriam. So this is actually a name. So we have her Y. Can you hear the pronunciation? Miriam. Though it's written Y as the name implies Y. So it gives the sound E. Miriam fait de la danse classique et Jeanne du violon électrique. Can we hear the A sound? Électrique. Théophile se dit qu'il va certainement se faire des amis. Tout le monde a l'air gentil, à part la maîtresse. La cloche retentit. Il est l'heure de sortir pour la récréation. Can we hear the A sound there? Récréer. So there we have our accent aigu for récréation. C'est le moment préféré. As well, we have the accent aigu there, and it appears 3 times. We have préféré de Théophile. Il a emporté. Can we hear the A sound at the end? Emporté. Un sac de billes et a hâte de pourvoir le sorti de sa poche. Après avoir gagné, for a gagné, can we hear the A sound? Gagné. 3 fois contre Martin. Il est temps de retourner dans la classe. Personne n'a envie de retourner la méchante. Can we hear the A sound? Méchante maîtresse. Les rideaux et les stores sont tous baissés. Can we hear the A sound for baissé? Et la classe est obscure. En entrant, les enfants can we hear the E sound there? R plus E, we have remarque que Madame Loudon a installé. Can we hear the A sound for installer? Un gâteau au milieu des tables. Et que sur le gâteau brille une grande bougie. Madame London se met alors à chantonner. Joyeux anniversaire, Théophile. So for a joyeux, we have a Y there as well, which gives the sound high, and that's why we have joie, because we a O high gives the sound oua. So the Y stands for the high. So we have joie, oua, yo, anniversaire. So we have joyeux anniversaire. Théophile, joyeux anniversaire. Théophile. Toute la classe répond en chœur. Théophile frissonne. Il est très surpris. C'est un moment magnifique. Mademoiselle London sourit. Peut-être s'est-il trompé sur la maîtresse. Here for her trompé, we have the accent aigu there. Can we hear the A sound? Trompé. Et peut-être est-elle une personne merveilleuse. For a merveilleuse, can we hear the E sound? The yeuse. Merveilleuse comme l'a annoncé. For a annoncé, can we hear the A sound there? So we have our sound aigu there. Le directeur. Il sourit, souffle sur ses bougies en faisant le vœu. So for her vœu, we have the E sound there as well. Can we see our EU, though it's having like an OU together? So we have vœu, E. So we have the E sound des vœux. Que Mademoiselle London soit aussi gentille tous les jours de l'année. For our année, we have the accent aigu. So we have the sound A, la, ne.
I hope you enjoyed today's reading. So we saw the EU that gives the sound, and we saw the EUX as well that gives the sound. We saw our Y, which represents the E sound as well, and our A sound with the accent AQ. Do well to make use of all these sounds in each of the reading tutorials so that this can help you through reading in French language. So if you have any question as regarding these sounds, do well to write me at the comment section. I'll be glad to reply you. And if you want to let me know how well you've improved in your reading, do well to write me as well at the comments. I'll be there waiting for you. So if you like this video, of course give it a thumbs up. Yeah, give this video a thumbs up so that it can be recommended or suggested to users. Yeah, your thumbs up makes this video visible to others who are also in need of it. So give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscription button. Yeah, hit the subscription button so that you can get more awesome content from here. See you in my next video. Peace.